Year 2025 welcoming year 2026. 2025 felt hard because what was false could no longer be carried forward. The pressure you experienced was not punishment, but compression, like coal being asked to remember it is diamond. That year stripped comforts, exposed attachments, and slowed momentum, so truth could be felt rather than bypassed. Old identities resisted dissolution, habits fought to survive, and the mind struggled where surrender was required. What surfaced did so to be completed, not repeated. The weight came from holding on while the current was already moving on. Hardness was the sound of inner restructuring, of foundations being tested for honesty. 2025 asked for endurance because it was closing cycles that could not travel further. What exhausted you was not life itself, but resistance to becoming simpler, quieter, and more real. 2026 is not a year in time, but a doorway in consciousness. As the formless energy does not arrive, but dissolves what no longer holds truth. In this passage, forms loosen, identities thin, and what was carried out of habit begins to fall away. Noise exhausts itself, and silence rises as a living intelligence. Fear surfaces not to punish, but to be seen and released. Structures built on illusion grow tired of standing, while the still heart discovers its own quiet power. Many feel disoriented as old maps burn, yet a few recognize they were never bound by maps at all. Relationships realign by resonance rather than duty. Work seeks meaning beyond survival, and bodies ask for honesty instead of suppression. The earth whispers more clearly, and those who listen feel her guidance in their bones. Authority is questioned not through rebellion, but through awareness. Speed loses its charm, depth becomes the new currency. Pain does not increase, resistance to it dissolves. Life is examined more deeply, death feared less. The sacred returns without ceremony, ritual bows to presence. Teachings simplify into lived knowing, and those who rest as light need no proof. This is 2026. Not change imposed, but truth revealed, where what remains is what has always been real. यथा यथा त्वं सत्ये शुद्धे च स्थितः भवसि तथा तथा तव जगत अपि सत्येन समद्वितं bhavati. Meaning, the more truthful, pure you become, the more truthful, aligned your world becomes. In 2026, humans can expect their soul journeys to become simpler but more honest. Life will gently push people to listen to themselves instead of outside noise. Many will feel a quiet urge to slow down and choose what truly matters. Old patterns will surface so they can finally be released, not carried forward. Relationships may change, but only to reflect truth and mutual growth. Work and daily effort will feel meaningful only when aligned with the heart. The body will speak clearly, asking for care, rest, and respect. Emotions may rise, not to overwhelm, but to clear space within. Fear will lose some of its power as awareness grows. People will feel drawn to nature, stillness, and simplicity. Inner guidance will feel more reliable than constant advice. Faith will move from belief to lived experience. Those who choose honesty will feel lighter. Those who resist change may feel tired. Overall, 2026 invites souls to walk gently, truthfully, and in alignment with light. May all be blessed.